Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we're going to be playing Don't Axe the Messenger, a visual novel dating sim about meeting Ticci Toby. Let's start. I think there's other, creepypasta characters too, but I think this one's specifically for Ticci Toby. Warning, locks. This game contains depictions of violence, gore, and other disturbing content. It is not intended for those under the age of 16, or those easily disturbed by such content. I cannot be held responsible for trauma or discomfort felt during this game. Please play at your own discretion and make sure to check in if themes disturb you. Okay, Locks, are you the creator of this game? Thank you for making it. I will list some US hotlines just in case you need them during the game. Please consider reaching out if you or friend need help. Wow, okay, well, you can try texting or calling the hotlines. Wow, that's very nice of them to include. Even more. I hope everyone's okay. Honestly, great. Always get help if you need it, okay? Look for help. Don't stop at just one call, okay, chat? Very important. Please take care of yourself and your mental health. Do not prioritize a creepypasta visual novel over your own beautiful mind. I agree. I would just say don't play this game, bro. I would just say don't play this game. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy. Logically speaking. Okay. Another day, another moment of existence. Always check the, the warnings, Just another memory of being just another human in just another city. Someone unimaginably boring. Or so I thought. I'm just gonna turn that down. There we go. I need to find my ID. Can't get back into my building without it. Cool band. Come on, man. Cool band. Meow meow. French. Yo, hey, yo, why is the garbage full of tissues? Why is there a tissue on the floor, bro? Ugh. Bro's a gooner. Bro be gooning in his room. Dry, apparently. Ugh. What do we got? We got Ben Tround up there hiding. And we got a cat with a concerning amount of cum on its face up here. What the fuck? Why is there cum on this cat's face, man? And I think that's Locks themselves. Okay. Siam poetry. Free food. Nice. Oh, slam poetry. Go for the food. Yeah, I will. Okay. I like this background the more I look at it. Your sister's room looks like a gooner's room when she's sick because she tosses the tissues to the ground. It's gross. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Your sister just is a gooner. That's what she's doing while she's sick, okay? Sorry. Unprofessional moment. I'm a little hungry. So I had a candy. Juno! Wow. Okay. I need to find my ID. I can't get it back in my building without it. Hello? Hi. Check the shelf above the bed. Check the closet. Check the trash can. Check the bed. Check the bed. Oh, bed. Oh, bed. Oh, I wish I could lie on you right now. But I have errands to run. Alas. Oh, hey, it's over there on the desk. I don't have work today, so I should really run some errands. Wait, I feel like... Shelf above the bed. Lots of trinkets here. No ID, albeit my choice in decoration remains supreme. Okay. Just does not matter which one we go for. The closet. Lots of old boxes from high school. All my clothes and shoes. I don't see my ID. Should probably clean this out later, though. Trash can? Ew. Of course it's not in there. I need to take this out, though. Okay. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Do their characters speak weird, or am I the weird one? Well, it might be both on this one. Just to be sure, though, I should double-check that my ID is up to date. What's your name? It's Peanuts. Peanuts, you get to date. You can date Ticci Toby today. Peanuts! Sounds about right. And I am, for you guys always like the yaoi, so I'll leave it as a male. Makes sense. So I use he and him. I'm glad my ID is up to date. I'm gonna have enough errands to deal with. Maybe MC is gender fluid. I make my way to the grocery store, my list in hand. Fridge was empty, so I would need a lot of groceries. I was lucky to have a job that paid relatively well. First things on the list was eggs, milk, and meat. Basics that had sadly grown far more expensive over the years. Damn. Yo, thanks for the follow, bro. As I picked up the basics of what I needed, my eye was drawn towards a more novelty aisle. There were lots of clothes from popular shows and games currently out. Some I recognized, most I didn't. But one in particular that really caught my eye. Is that Toby? Huh. Oh, sorry, I was talking about the shirt. Wait a second. You see one of the prettiest women out there, and you're just like, whatever? Oh, sorry, I got confused. My name's Toby, too. That's cool. Are you looking at the CREEPYPASTA shirts? I'm surprised they have them here. Yeah, me too. I never thought I'd see this kind of stuff in a grocery store. I'm kind of tempted to get one. Bro, I feel that. Look, okay, look. I went to Walmart, and I'm not gonna lie. I saw, like, a Pokemon shirt, and I'm a grown-ass man. But it was a good Pokemon shirt, okay? And I was like, I would wear that as a Pokemon, like an at-home shirt. I would wear that. So I get that. Sometimes the calling is there, you know? The grocery stores have good, decent options now. Do you get them? No, okay? Don't be that chud. But do it if you want. Me too, haha. They're not that expensive either. There's one last shirt in my size, so I grab it. Material's pretty nice, and it's only maybe $13. Well, you should find out the price for sure. But 13 bucks for a little shirt like that, that's pretty cool. Score. My errands go mostly uninterrupted. Just drop a bombshell in front of us and we walk away. What's going on? We're sorry for the inconvenience, sir. There's been a nasty crash, and we've had to close down the next few blocks. Okay, this music is kind of annoying me just a little bit. Oh, there's a voice. Maybe there's a voice actor. Which way are you heading? My house is on the 24th Street. That's unfortunately in the closed area. You'll have to take a detour. I grit my teeth in irritation. It's already dark outside, and the only way around is through the woods near my building. It's alright, I can handle the detour. Please be safe this late at night, sir. You never know who you could meet in the dark. Ominous. The woods near my house are dark and thick. I can barely see the path in front of me. Your dry cough is killing you. I highly recommend getting some water, my friend. You gotta drink some water. You gotta drink water. You're not thirsty? Don't care. Drink some more water, okay? And if you can, make some tea. I highly recommend it, too. Remember, chat, if you're sick, the most important thing is bed rest, water, and food, okay? That's the best things you can do. Barely see the path in front of me. I've only really navigated this area during the daytime, so I have to go off on my limited memory. I don't have a memory, bro. I'm a fresh babe. Let's go left. Lefty Lucy. This seems right. I walk down the path hoping that it leads to my building. It did not fucking lead to my building. The further I go, the less confident I am that I'm going the right way. Keep forgetting to eat. I'ma just say I hate you. You know, that's not a problem like 90% of the population has, so I'm not gonna be nice on this one. Fuck you. I know, bro. Yeah, okay. I'm just glad you know. I'm glad we can have that moment together, bro. For all the people who know exactly when they're hungry, on behalf of everyone, go fuck yourself, okay? That's not a problem. You're just out here bragging, okay? Clock the sweetest streamer. Look, man, I'll be nice to anyone, man. That's not something... That's like someone coming into the chat and being like, yeah, I have $1 million. How am I supposed to be nice to that, okay, pal? How you forget to eat? You don't forget to eat. Basically just saying, yeah, I just don't ever feel hungry. I'm just fucking amazing, okay? Yeah, I ignore breakfast and dinner times that are socially established norms. Because you know what? Eating's just not for me. I'm just not human. It's getting harder and harder to walk, and the path is getting more and more overgrown. You died! Eventually, I find myself sinking into mud, and I can't pull myself out of. My cat's gone into my bag of jerky. God damn it, bro. I died IRL and in-game. No one hears my screams, and I eventually succumb to the mud. I don't think they ate any because it was spicy jerky, though, so haha, idiots. You fucking died! Bro, this is a sick-ass title screen, right? Don't axe the messenger. Okay. Give me a second, chat. It's always righty-tighty. This seems right. I walk down the path hoping that it leads to my building. The further I go, the more confident I am that I'm going the right way. I haven't run into any swamps or monsters yet, so surely I have to be somewhat safe. But just as I think that, I hear a rustling in the bushes. Who the fuck is there? Nothing, just more rustling. Pull a bag of carrots from my grocery bag. I have a weapon, and I'm not afraid to use it! A dark figure emerges, letting out a disjointed giggle. That... a weapon? You've got to be kidding me. I'm so serious right now. I will hit you over the head with a bag of carrots. You think I'm supposed to believe some little boy with a carrot is going to hurt me? Okay, buddy. Okay, stuttering Sammy. His body twitches. It's stuttering Steven, for all I know. Okay, Ticci Toby. Okay, buddy old pal. Calm down. Am I gonna beat your ass? I will. Defy, comply, or insult. I will defy. I'll have you know I'm a grown-ass man. And there's a lot you can do with a carrot. Imagine all the ways I could stick this up your ass. For a moment, he seems surprised and almost a little impressed with my defiance. +1 heart. Sure. I watch him slowly pull out a rusty axe from his bag. Excuse me! He gave me a heart. Then a second in the other hand. We'll see what your carrot can do, Jamie Graymond. Wait, that isn't my... The blunt edge of the axe hits me in the back of the head and I fall to the ground. I feel the figure's rough hands grab my ankles, and I fade out of consciousness as he drags me through the leaf litter. Damn, bro. Really just axed me something? No, I think he just knocked me the fuck out. I think he just wanted me to shut up. What the fuck? T. Idiot! Did you not think for 1 second to take off your fucking goggles and see who it was you were aiming those shits at? Excuse me, am I covered in shit? I'm sorry, they were smudged from the mud earlier? Shut up, Toby. You're so lucky he stopped you before you did any more damage to him. Now we have some random-ass kid to worry about. Sorry, I had a candy. I'm hungry. Masky, calm down. Oh, it's Masky and Hoodie, isn't it? No, he's right, Hoodie. It's my fault. Damn right it's your fault. What the fuck are we supposed to do with him now? It's not like we can let him go. Not when the boy has seen so much. Shut up, Masky. Look, he's waking up. Why are they bickering like teens? See? I didn't kill him. How are you feeling? I'm alright. I feel like my head was busted in. Is that Ticci Toby? Masky? Hoodie? Oh my god, are you all the famous creepypastas? I'm fanboying. Bro, why'd they draw this guy like a chud? Oh, no. No, dude, and he's got like a little bit of chest hair or something sticking out. Oh, so you're a freak. Masky? I guess we should explain why you're here then. I'm sorry for hitting you. Wait, he didn't like that. No, he didn't like that. Wait, he didn't like that. Wait, load, he didn't like that. I don't want that one. What did they do to him? Do to who? Masky? Gave him no muscles. Made him look like a teenager just wearing a hoodie with a mask. Okay, I'm feeling fine. Pounding is going away, slowly. Oh, well that's good. I didn't mean to... Well, I did, but... Hey, relax, man. Oh, no. Hey, relax, man. You're all good. He said he's fine. Guess we should explain. Oh, +1 heart. I'm sorry for hitting you. I mistook you for someone else, and I didn't think to wipe the mud off my goggles before swinging. You can't blame him too much. When Toby gets angry, sometimes he forgets things. I don't think it's too crazy that I'm blaming him for hitting me with an axe. Don't axe the messenger. My head twinges a little as if to remind me. Yeah, okay, I suppose that's valid. Still, you shouldn't have been walking around in the dark anyway. Do you have some sort of death wish? Masky, not to undermine your judgment, but don't you think you're going too hard on him? I think we're going too soft, if anything. We should have killed him when you found him, Jamie or not. But didn't he say we had to keep him alive? Silence lapses over the group. No one will look me in the eye, which makes my frustration grow. Who is he? Where am I? Who are these guys? Well, I know who they're dressed up as. Ticci Toby, Masky, and Hoodie. Slenderman's proxies. Creepypastas. But creepypastas aren't real, right? So this has to just be a trio of kids trying to fuck with a vulnerable person walking alone in the woods. Toby's axes make me nervous, regardless. The hit had really hurt. Real axe hurt, not foam prop hurt. Wait, it's not hard to get an axe. Wait, my groceries! You didn't spare my bag, did you? Spent a lot on those errands. I can't let them go to waste. What, this? He holds up my big tote bag and begins to go through it. Broken eggs, spilled milk, muddy carrots. Wait, what's this? He holds up my shirt, now slightly dirtied and wet from the eggs and milk. Embarrassment makes my cheeks flush red. Are those? Man, my food, man, what the hell? How'd he spill the milk? What, did he take a chug and leave it open? Toby. Toby, I don't think you want the answer to that. Yes, sir. You're probably right. Okay, you have some guts, I'll admit. Coming into Slender's woods with a fan-made shirt. What's your name, kid? Peanuts, and I'm a damn adult. Oh, Peanuts is fine. Why should I tell you? No, I'm a damn adult. Sure. An adult who decided to walk around in the woods at night with just a carrot to protect yourself. Touché. I'm a stupid adult. A low ringing echoes in my head, and the world tilts. Come to me, Peanuts. We have a lot to discuss. Whatever that was, it seems like the others heard it too. They all look at me, suddenly a lot more mellow and a lot more nervous. We should go. Agreed. Walk, Peanuts. What are you holding, brother? I comply as he pushes me forward using his rusty crowbar. This suddenly feels a lot more real. End of Chapter 1. Toby's Affection 3. Nice. Welcome to the house, Peanuts. Well, I guess you could call it the Creepy Mansion. But before we let you in, we've gotta ask, just to make sure. How did you get into these woods? Masky points his crowbar at me again, but it's not nearly as intimidating as Hoodie's hunting rifle. Though I don't fully understand the purpose of the question, I'm more than inclined to answer, more than inclined to evade literal death. But clearly something is keeping me here, keeping me alive, keeping them from shooting me or hitting me with a crowbar. I glance at Toby. He isn't even looking in my general direction. His eyes are on the blood moon behind the other two. Eyes over here, kid. I look back at Masky and Hoodie. This is a dangerous decision. Why should I tell you? Clearly whatever is keeping me here doesn't want you to know either. I was walking home and the police told me to take a detour. I didn't notice anything off about the woods. Right was the longer choice. Why should I tell you? If you're supposed to know, I'm sure you would. Masky looks me up and down, seemingly annoyed that I won't answer him. Part of me has a feeling he won't forget that. Fair enough, but it doesn't make me fucking happy. I don't expect it to. Cut the kid some slack, T. Masky gives him a look. Masky. Anyway, I'll take you to go see Slender Man. Oh, no, you won't. You're coming with me. We have some footage to go over. Toby can take him, since he was the one that brought him to our doorstep in the first place. You don't have any creepypastas? You're embarrassed? You don't need to be embarrassed, bro. You just need to become cultured, man. You just need to enlighten yourself with some creepy, scary stories. You sound like Morty. You know, there's a lot of different things people say I sound like. I think I just sound like Clock doing a high-pitched voice. Personally speaking. Let him take responsibility for his actions. I watch him pull his goggles back down. He curtly nods and shoots me a frustrated glance. Fine, I'll take the kid to Slenderman. Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget to mention your little blunder, Toby. That is, if he wasn't already watching. With that, Masky and Hoodie ascend the rickety old staircase into the upper levels. Left to my own devices with a twitching maniac, I slowly turn to look at Toby. I'm left with Toby, who looks a little less than pleased to be the one to escort me up the stairs. You've got to be kidding me. Stuck with you. He twitched slightly. He tended to do that a lot, I'd noticed. As we began to ascend the staircase, I thought about asking him about it. What's wrong with you? You're twitching again. Excuse you? It's a condition, dipshit. Have some damn respect. What's it to you? He gives me an awkward look, then glances back over the stairs. We should just get going. Damn. The stairs feel incredibly unsteady beneath us. I could hear the creaking with every step, and it filled me with anxiety. I get to the second floor, and my heart strains a little. That was terrifying. He's got Tourette's, man. The hall was lined with doors, each one probably hiding different horrors behind them. One room had scratch marks around the bottom of the door, another had a big sign in handwriting too hard to read in this low lighting. Another had a strange scent wafting from it. Please tell me that's not the shit room. Jeff the Killer's room and that other creepypasta dating sim it's really bad, man. Don't worry, no one's home right now. His words almost soothed me, but the one that caught my eye the most was the ajar door at the end of the hallway. Right through there. Aren't you supposed to come with me? Well, I would rather not. You'll be fine on your own. You don't need me to save you. You sure? I'm sure. Now go ahead before he gets impatient. I nod and turn towards the end of the hall again. My feet don't even echo off the walls as I walk. Silence is stifling, unsettling, and it almost feels hard to breathe. I look curiously at a couple of the nearby rooms. Turning around, I notice that Toby was gone. Now might be a good time to peek into some of the rooms. Though some might like it less than others if I encroach on their space. If I remember, Masky and Hoodie were still in their room. The other room's downstairs, if I remember correctly. I won't see everyone's today. Sure, let's walk around. The room with the strange smell. Make my way into the room with the foul smell. There's a graffiti scribbles all over the wall, and a single dingy mattress sits on the floor. It smells foul, and I immediately realize it's Jeff's. It's always Jeff's, man. Don't take his underwear like that last player, okay? It helps that in the corner, lots of white hoodies stained with blood are piled up. That's probably contributing to the horrible stench. It's cozy. It's disgusting in here. It's pretty disgusting in here. It stinks, and I think that's rotting food over there. He just needs to clean the entire space out. Yeah. Okay, room with the wreck above the door. I walked into the room with the red recording sign above it. It's messy, and my eye catches a huge bed pressed against the wall. I can make a safe assumption that this is Masky and Hoodie's room. Masky won't like it that I'm in here. I had thought they would be here too, but it seems as though I was wrong. Wouldn't hurt to check when leaving Slenderman's office, though. I don't see a camera, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it was somewhere I couldn't see. It's lived in, has personality. You can tell that it's Masky and Hoodie's room. Clothes, books, pale bottles, things that make them them. Clearly, they like their space and feel comfortable here, and I like that. Okay, room with the scratches on the wood. That's a concerning bedroom. Making my way into the room with the scratches on the door, I immediately feel as if I was transported into another space entirely. The room is huge and, for the most part, entirely empty. Cold grass brushes against my ankles. What the hell am I wearing? Shorts? This is pretty to you! Buddy, I'm in like an abandoned concrete parking warehouse thing. There's a big pool of water in the center of the room. I'm not sure where the owner of the room sleeps. I quite like it here. Well, it is you, chat. There's a slight breeze coming from somewhere that gives the room a pleasant, fresh smell. Oh. This room is honestly quite pleasant to look at, and the eerie vibe doesn't bother me. Wow, chat, you're a freak. The room with the do not enter sign. Let's enter that one. I walk into the room with the do not enter sign. It's very neat and clean, with a single bed and a nightstand. A cute plushie sits on the bed by her lonesome. I can see 2 or 3 simple black dresses hanging from the closet door in the corner of the room. It's nice. It's neat, it's tidy, and honestly, you don't need a lot to be happy. Whoever lives here loves minimalism, and I can respect and appreciate that. Okay, back to his office, I guess. I think that's enough of that. Could get caught at any moment. Peanuts. Oh, well, speak of the... I'm not a devil, nor am I a demon. Can you... I know more than you may think I do, little bird. Come in. I stare blankly at the door at the end of the hallway. The moment. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life when I was a kid. Now that I was actually here, I felt apprehensive. Why do so many of these stories always be like, I always wanted to be one of Slenderman's murderers? What were you guys thinking about when you read those creepypastas, man? When I was reading creepypastas, I was generally doing it because I wanted to be scared, and I thought the stories were interesting. Were you guys, like, self-inserting in the goddamn creepypastas? What the hell's wrong with you? Okay. You know. Hell. Dating them, even. I made my way towards the door and turned the knob. It opened easily, and I stepped inside the room. I didn't read creepypastas, but I would have self-inserted. God damn it. Stop that, you. It's on and off at times. Damn. Bro, I'm hungry. No, right now. We got one more game after this one, too. Okay, sorry. I walk into a well-furnished office. Wow, Slenderman, you just have family photos in your office? The wall lining the back was full of all sorts of books. On the wall directly behind me were hundreds of drawings, scribbled out sketches of a tall man in a forest, and a crudely drawn zero with an X through it. His pages! Oh my god, he found his pages. It's standing next to the mahogany desk. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like everyone else feels like, you know, there's been I feel like Toby's got a lot of work put into his design, and I'm feeling like Slenderman is not getting the appreciation he deserves, okay? There you are, Peanuts. Hello. Slenderman. Couldn't even give man his tentacles, man. If he could look amused, I would assume he would right now. His voice echoes in my head, leaving it both ringing and singing. It's pleasant and horrible. I see you've taken steps to keep your circumstances of arrival under wraps. I appreciate the sensitivity towards discretion, though unnecessary. Even if it does amuse me to see Masky frustrated. My eyes widen in surprise, recalling my conversation with Masky earlier. You heard that? He chuckles. There's nothing I don't hear, little bird. He straightens up, and his expression becomes what I assume is serious again. It's hard to tell, but I have a lingering feeling. You probably want to know why I brought you here. I nod. He takes a deep breath, his sigh ringing heavy in my ears. They've all gone missing. His pages! End of chapter 2! Toby's Affection 2! Alright. 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 No. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. It's obviously very short, very simple. It's, just a demo. You know, totally understand. It's just a demo. 2 chapters. They're gonna keep updating this as they go. It's interesting. I felt like this one felt like it ended kind of quick. There was a death ending. I guess I could see if there's any other, like, death endings, maybe. Insult him. You must be an idiot if you think I'll believe you're actually going to hurt... Idiot if you think I'll believe you're actually going to hurt me. Come on, dude. Take off the dumb mask. I really don't have time for some teenage prank. My words don't make him happy. If anything, he seems to grow more agitated. Excuse you? You want to say that again, little boy? I'll show you, idiot, you fucker. You died. I barely have a second to realize he was serious before his axe found its way into my skull. Should have known better. I should have known. But don't antagonize strangers carrying lethal weapons. You died. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What about this guy? Why should I tell you? Because I have a fucking weapon on no fear of what'll happen to you if I use it. Okay, I'll tell you it's Peanuts. Good choice. I was walking home and the police told me... Well, let me... No, I already have this to save. Okay, right was the longer choice. Oh, you must be Emmy. Get out of here, you're weird. We want the cool person back. I don't want you playing my game, you stupid little freak. Emmy frowns from the other side of the screen. There is distant barking. It is Emmy. What? I guess this, I guess the dev knew their friend was gonna play the game. Okay, police told me to take the woods. Trust me, I wouldn't have come this way if I had noticed something different. It was too dark to tell. Really? Seriously thought to walk through the woods alone at night without looking around? I don't believe your balls are that big, dude. You don't look strong enough to protect yourself against anything. Well, that's why I had the carrot to stick up their ass. Cut the kid some slack! No. You keep twitching. It's a condition. I have tics. So sometimes I twitch or stammer. Hope you don't mind. I don't. Gives me an awkward look, then glances back over the stairs. Should get going. Okay. This is terrifying. Okay. Wait. Well, I would rather not. I'm not gonna sacrifice myself for you. Sorry, but I don't know you like that. You sure? I'm sure. Go ahead before he gets impatient. I noticed that Toby was gone. I think we already went through, like, all the rooms. Your lack of discretion is almost worrying. You're quick to spill any time anyone asks you a question. You may have to question my decision to call you here. I tilt my head in confusion. You talking about my earlier conversation with Masky? You heard that? You heard that? He shakes his head. I can't tell if it's disappointment or an answer. Okay, there's nothing I don't hear, little bird. Privacy wasn't a requirement. That made it no less of a test of your character. You have loose lips. Damn, bro. Okay, and that's them. Okay, I feel like that's probably it for the options. Not a bad demo, not a bad start to the game. A lot of these creepypasta games keep coming up, right? A lot of people keep making new, more and more of these creepypasta games. I know Ticci Toby's kind of the favorite, right? I know Ticci Toby's like a favorite specifically, but it's definitely interesting to see how people are making the games. I definitely want to see more. I think it's fun. I think they're fun. I do like the horror aspect of it more, but definitely interesting at the very least to see. But with that, I'm clocking out. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. Clock that like button, subscribe, helps me out a lot. I'm gonna keep making more videos like this. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.